This is Wabash Instrument Corporation, and today we would like to demonstrate the Corona Discharge Wand. It's a wand that creates a corona discharge. Let's see how it works. An arc discharge occurs when the Van de Graaff dome potential rises to a level where it breaks down the air molecules, creating visible light. In this experiment, we are going to use surfaces of different curvature to examine how they might affect the discharge from the Van de Graaff dome. First, we start off by using the big dome. We see that the intensity of the spark from the Van de Graaff is strong and bright. Next, we use a smaller dome and place it at the same distance as the big dome. We can see that the intensity is weaker and the interval between discharges is shorter. When we use an even smaller ball, the discharge arcs are even less intense and the discharge frequency is increased. From these results, we can see that the smaller the radius of the surface, the less intense the discharge spark, and the higher the repetition rate. But what does it mean? When a neutral conductive object, which is connected to ground, is placed near a strong electric field, in this case a negative electric field, the surface electrons on the object will be repelled through the wire and into ground, leaving a positive charge, creating an electric field. The sharper the curve, the stronger the electric field. The stronger the electric field, the less potential the Van de Graaff has to build up in order to break the air gap. That explains why with a smaller ball you get less intense sparks and more frequent discharges. It's because of its sharper surface compared to this bigger dome. With a sharper surface, you have a greater charge density, and the greater the charge density, the greater the electric field. Now, when you point a sharp needle towards the Van de Graaff, such as our Corona discharge wand, it creates such a strong electric field that the Van de Graaff discharges almost instantly and is not able to build up sufficient potential to create an arc discharge. This silent type of discharge is called Corona discharge, hence the name Corona discharge wand. Now, let's see what other demonstrations you could perform with this Corona discharge wand. You could stop the sparks from the Van de Graaff. If you have an electric plume, you could wave the wand in front of the dome and it'll discharge almost instantly, causing the hair go up and down. You could use it to cause induction to the bobblehead to make it oscillate. For more interesting experiments, please visit www.winsco.com and be sure to like us on Facebook to get the latest news.